Ahmad, a young man, was on his way to a village to get medicine for his mother. It was already late at night, and he had to take a deserted route. Though he was familiar with the road, an unsettling silence surrounded him. His car mysteriously stopped. Suddenly, its headlights flashed, and the engine stopped. Ahmad looked out the window and remembered his mother's calm words.
Son, never wander alone in deserted places at night.
He clenched the steering wheel tightly, his heart beating faster. But then he said quietly,
"Oh Allah, protect me."
He whispered. The entire road was dark, and there was frightful noise from the forest. He looked at the tire treads, and one of them was flat. As he gathered his courage to move forward, a strange feeling made him pause. Someone was behind him. When he turned around and saw no one, he said it was just his imagination. But then, he saw a shadow. His heart beat fast. That black figure was standing there, not moving, yet an invisible force made him freeze in fear. He wanted to run, but his legs wouldn't move. A strange groan was coming from the forest. He was trapped. His crying started to move up, and his eyes looked up at the sky.
Ya Allah, I seek your protection.
Then his mother's voice echoed in his mind.
Have you recited Ayatul Kursi?
Shaking his hands, Ahmad started to recite Ayatul Kursi. His voice sounded resounding, and as he was continuing to recite, a bright white light beamed up at him, invisibly reflecting the darkness. Ahmad heard screams coming from behind him, and then everything faded to black. When he opened his eyes, he was in his room. His mother and younger sister sat beside him, calling his name in concern. He was safe. Later that night, as he checked his phone, a news alert popped up. Aussie Road, the path from which no one returns. Ahmad's hands trembled. That was the exact place his car had stopped. Overwhelmed with gratitude, he performed wudu and fell into sujud, tears streaming down his face.
Ya Allah, you saved me. You love me.
From that day, Ahmad's faith grew stronger. He learned that while fear is natural, true protection comes from Allah, and though one must be cautious, placing trust in Allah is the ultimate shield against unseen dangers. The story's moral is that faith in Allah is our strongest protection. Always remember to recite Ayatul Kursi before stepping out, for His protection is beyond our understanding.